Season 3, Episode 19 is called Elder Wisdom. So guys, last episode was really interesting and really good. We saw Witch Boy basically activating these different people's metagenes or whatever, and then combining them together and making them like one freaking blob. I don't know what it was that he was doing, but the team managed to, helped all the metahumans that were there and stuff, and then they sent them to the facility or whatever, and they were able to, go there and get some help. And Witch Boy is trapped in the tower where, Naboo usually is and stuff, so he's trapped down there for a while. I don't know how he's even gonna get out. I don't think he's gonna get out at all. I really don't think he's gonna get out, but who knows? We're probably going to see him again eventually. And the Outsiders are becoming like a huge thing right now. They're pretty much like bigger than the Justice League at this point. Definitely, on social media and all that type of stuff. It's going to be pretty interesting to see, how the team's going to handle that type of fame and stuff. I'm pretty sure they are going to handle it very well. But hopefully they're not going to get too pressured in or whatever. Other than that, guys, I can't wait to see his next episode. But before this video begins, guys, I want to thank Damien for sponsoring this video through the Patreon page. Make sure you guys go on the Patreon page to support the channel. I appreciate any support that does come around. Anyway, guys, let's get into this next episode for Young Justice.
Oh, gee, Gordon, we're not holding the United Nations Climate Conference in Bundasa simply because my company owns this hotel.
Lex, what's wrong with bringing good old boondoggle bucks to the good old USA?
Because Bunda's leader in perpetuity, General Simon Mubara, invited us.
You have been away a long time, Diana. Cassie will not say it, but she misses her mentor.
I know, Troya, but I'm needed out here.
What's Trey doing down
Please
there?
tell them both I'm thinking of them.
Kilo!
Oh!
Ambassador!
What's that?
Troya?
What is that? Whoa!
We speak for the London Independence Front. The United Nations and Lex Luthor legitimize the tyrant Mabara. Ambassadors are
Yeah.
Everyone, get down! Kila Umtu!
I have your permission?
Yes!
The BIF will not be denied!
You guys, your own sound effects!
Troya? Troya, what's going on?
Do not worry, Wonder Woman. The team will protect your sister. Anna, look out!
Nice Beast Boy.
Now. No more skewering.
Oh, God, kid.
You okay? Careful, Mr. Godfrey.
Hey!
You don't want to spoil those telegenic good looks.
Barry.
Flash to Watchtower. The Blunden crisis is over. No need to send reinforcements.
The League was barred from Bwunda.
I called in the Justice League ambassador.
You?
Of
Wow.
course. I requested
Lex?
permission from General Mubara. Amateurs who clearly entered this country illegally were not required. Child was badly hurt.
I'll be fine.
I'd like to thank the real hero here, the Flash.
He's trying to make the
want to do
outsiders look
But
bad.
I had no control over my actions. It's okay, Leah. You're among friends.
Lex is good, but he seemed almost prepped and ready to call in the League and slam the Outsiders.
Right.
Felt like we were set
That
up.
doesn't, yeah,
You were totally set up.
right. That's what I thought.
Lantian and Themysciran survived. Did we fail?
Well, it would have been nice to eliminate my main UN adversary. We wanted the Outsiders to show up, and they did.
Hello. I understand you attacked without a shield. Racing in, taking crazy chances.
I hear.
You were nearly beheaded. Still haven't said a word about your arrest. You can talk to me, you can talk to Artemis, you can talk to Helga. Until you do, and until I know what's going on with you, you're benched from the team.
Making headline news, causing an international incident.
We saved lives, we did good. What did you think we were going to do?
Friend was injured.
I'll be fine. He has a
Right.
meta metabolism. He heals fast.
Can't walk away so easily.
Watch me.
You didn't even have to be there. The League was called in. Powerful man in the world has made you his target? Do you even hear yourself?
Remain calm. Maybe take this inside.
You already gave permission for me to join the Outsiders. It's too late to object.
It's not too late for me to rescind my permission.
I
What's-
can't
what-
even talk to you now.
Right. What's
Hey,
going
look,
on?
get us out of here.
Dr. Jace, if you would give us a moment.
Of course.
Violet, please, you've been different, distant. Won't you tell me what's going on?
Divided, but you're dying.
Oh, yeah.
have a boyfriend. Maybe I'm not a very good girlfriend.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's why she's distant.
Violet does have her issues.
Hashtag we are all outsiders is still trending.
Oh god, here we go.
Mom? I just left you in D.C. How'd you get here?
Father is how. He used to work for the Erdell Initiative on the Justice League Satyr.
Because the three of us compared notes and agreed we needed to talk to the outsiders.
But we're all geared up and ready. So, the outsiders are out of here.
No, none of you kids are going anywhere until we hash this thing out.
Eduardo, Cassandra, and Bartholomew do not have our permission to go.
Sorry, guys. Hope you can work this out. I think this is the little match girl's father's store. From her posts, I'm pretty sure she lives upstairs.
They're closed, you... You're the outsiders! You're all my daughter talks about!
Actually, we came to see her.
But she's gone!
Did you call the police?
But I bollocks it up by telling them about the bloody monkey. They wouldn't believe me.
We will.
Can't you find other ways to get attention?
We aren't doing this for ourselves. Teens at the youth center need role models.
So that's how you help them? By encouraging these children to place themselves in danger?
Leon!
I'm sorry, Violet. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if I did something.
No.
Then talk to me. Can't just give up on what we have, what we mean to each other.
I kissed the girl at school. Well, she kissed me, but I didn't stop her.
You have feelings for this girl?
She's just a friend.
All right. Then I forgive you.
Oh, suddenly you're upset about me being a hero? I've been on the team for 2 years. Now you've put a target on your chest that rightfully belongs to Wonder Woman.
Kids had never been to the Watchtower's grotto. Most of the memorials are to kids like you.
Fair, none of us want that.
Tara, there's something I need you and your brother to hear.
Oh, she's gonna tell him.
I've seen these before. They're Lex Luthor's spider bots.
Yo.
And these are Anthony Ivo's monkeys.
Where's Ivo at?
Help me, please!
What do you need to tell us?
It's about Gabrielle and who she really was.
Gabrielle Dow was a Karaki refugee, a servant at the royal palace. We know all this.
But you don't know the reason. She knew too much. After taking Bedlam's bribe, turn off the security system and open a door, allowing Bedlam's assassin to enter and kill the king and queen.
How long have you known?
Long enough.
Damn! I don't know what Tara's gonna do.
League never should have sanctioned it. As your legal guardian, I never should have sanctioned it. I will not let you...
Jay, this isn't about me. This is about Joan. I'm not going anywhere. There are meta-teens out there who are also lost and alone. Someone needs to be there for these kids. If not us, then who?
Meta-teens feel like they're in the crosshairs all the time. Someone has to empower them. If not us, then who?
Of course, Ivo's a
You and I
robot.
have had tough times. I want nothing more than for us to be a family. You know families of meta-teens are being torn apart every day. If not you and me, then who? Whom?
Ivobot's about to blow!
And there you have it. Latest explosive exploits of every punk's favorite heroes. The outrageous outsider. General Lex Luthor. Mr.
Really,
Secretary.
Lex, on the news?
It's wonderful the girl was rescued, of course. These irresponsible super children rush in, and the predictable result. An explosion, massive property damage. Why I call upon the nations of the world to authorize a new hero registry to catalog, unmask, and regulate all vigilantes. Cracking down on them and holding them accountable, even for the actions of their wayward protege.
I bet hopefully people
Something
not
like
go with that.
what we had in the U.S.
The outsider's parents are 100% on board.
No one could have stopped me from being a hero when I was young. So I say...
We are all outsiders.
Oh, and look, Mr. Garrick must watch our show.
We are all
outsiders.
outsiders.
That wasn't in the script.
The script needed changing, and you needed a wake-up call. Your campaign against the outsiders was backfiring badly. Your attacks only increased their popularity.
So don't attack.
Someone should get Superman a print of that. He'll want to frame it.
A publicly annoyed Lex Luthor is A minor miracle. How was it achieved?
It began with Oracle, who sorted her way through LexCorp's shell companies to find the Dublin factory.
Lex was using it to store his weaponized spider bots.
So the six of us devised a plan. Oracle posted the blurred monkey image on the Outsider's feed. I posed as the distraught Matthew Malone.
While I morphed into his missing daughter, Moira.
What?
Ivodrone and the monkeys?
Those were damaged bots, salvaged from Ivo's last base by Robin. They had reprogrammed and operated them via remote control.
Wow.
To fool the outsiders.
Among others.
We have gone beyond lying to our comrades and the public. Now we're staging false events, creating fake news. Even with the best of intentions, that is crossing a line.
What is she gonna do? She's gonna leave? Well, guys, another good episode for Young Justice. I already knew that Halo eventually will tell, you know, Brion about what happened to, you know, his parents. I wasn't expecting her to bring in Tara in there, but, you know, Tara just looked pretty, you know, distraught, like she couldn't even breathe. That's what kind of how she looked. You see that she's still texting Deathstroke about, like, what's going on with the Outsiders and stuff. It just sucks that no one doesn't know that she's a spy. I don't know when they're gonna find out that Tara's a spy. Who knows? I don't. Maybe when Deathstroke comes around, then maybe Deathstroke will just tell him, like, straight up. I mean, I do feel bad for Halo because now, you know, she still needs a cure for her problem, like with her cells and stuff that are not regenerating and stuff. Every time she keeps healing herself, nothing's regenerating, so she's dying pretty, you know, quickly. You know, you can see from the last scene that, you know, I think she's probably writing a note and she's gonna probably leave. That's kind of how it looks. You know, Brion just didn't take it that well. He had to walk away just to process this whole, you know, thing that Halo just told him. It's just crazy how Batman, you know, McGann, you know, I didn't even know that was them, you know, disguised as, you know, the Batman was disguised as the old man, and then McGann, you know, became the little girl. You know, they basically created a false event, you know, to basically, I guess, make Lex Luthor look bad. Gordon was right on the approach because, you know, the way his approach is going, he was right to stop Lex Luthor where he's at because he's basically making the Outsiders even more popular. So yeah, he was definitely right on stopping him, but at the same time, Lex Luthor is not going to do like a different approach to make the Outsiders look bad eventually. I don't know how that's going to be done, but that's pretty much what they're trying to do, is to pretty much destroy the credibility of the outside. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoy the reaction. Please post your comments down below. Tell me what you think about this episode for Young Justice. Make sure you guys go on the Patreon page to get the full reaction on there and also to support the channel as well. Anyway, guys, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys in the next Young Justice.